Hey everybody, and welcome back to Sunburn Creations. So in this video, guys, I will be adding charms to these bracelets. I'll show you how to add charms to your work. And what we will be using are these long nose, needle nose pliers, and sorry about that, these pliers. Okay, and these are some of the charms. Beautiful owl. Those would have made some cute little small earrings also, but I'm going to put them on these bracelets. And Tree of Life, I'm going to use that on this one. I think that'll be nice. And this beautiful angelic butterfly, I'm going to use it with this because butterfly goes with trees. And this is like a pyramid type charm. I don't know what, symbol it is, but it's small because like I said, I want to use small. This one I already did it. The video before this one, it's when I put these on there. But I might have to change them out. And I am going to use a pine cone flag. It's small, so like I said, I want to use small charms because I feel like on some of these you have to use smaller charms so they won't flop all over the place. And I might do this, I'm not sure. Star, what do they call this? A jelly star? Star jelly, something like that. Starfish. Okay, so I've already added a cute little acorn on this one. Now, I just got back from making my sale of selling my blanket, and the customer said, I asked her if she would give me a review, like I told you before, the video before. I always ask for a review because if you're selling, you want to raise your rating. Like I said, I have like a 5-star on Facebook. And that's what people like to see. Like if I'm going to buy something from somebody, I kind of look at this, especially like on Facebook or whatever. I go and I look at the ratings also. And before I meet someone, I look and see how long they've been on Facebook and what type of, just in their messenger, when they send you the message. I look and see if they just kind of did it as a new person. Sometimes that's what they do. They'll make an avatar. And, if they're interested, you can really tell if somebody interested in buying or not, or they just fooling around. I've had a few that fool around, that try to scam you. But as tight as money is, when it comes to scamming, I be on my game. So she said she would give me a good rating. So I said, thank you, ma'am. And the product she got really was just for display. It was never used. So mostly everything I sold was, kind of, I sell is display. It don't be used. But anyway, you know how you buy all that stuff and you just, kind of think you want it and you never use it and you keep it in the packet? Yeah. Situation like that. But anyway, so today what we are doing is adding charms to stretch wire bracelet. And I want to come share something with you also about the stretch wire. I got a little small acorn there. So what do I want to put? I might use this butterfly. This is a little cute little black and gold butterfly. Like I said, sometimes when you add these on there, I don't want to add them on there backwards because you have to go back and I'll redo it. Let's guess we'll drop it like that. Like I say, I'm learning. And so you keep doing something over and over, you become good at it. Like I said, the key is to make sure that you hear that pop. There we go. And know which way you want your bracelet to lay. Even though you may lay it out that way, they may lay it out another way. See? Now see how that's good and that's balanced. Charms aren't too big. Charms not all over the place, which is excellent. So, now what I want to tell you about, like I said, this was gifted to me. Like I said, I ordered something from someone off of YouTube back here during COVID, and she gifted me with this right here. This isn't the best wire, but what I took from this was the size of the wire to use, because I was kind of new at the memory wire, and she put in some information about the memory wire, and I went and watched a video, and she told the best size memory wire to use, and she also said, put up a video saying lay your beads out this way, because if you don't, you're going to have trouble and your design is not going to look decent. It's, so I take advice. So I was doing her pattern. My earlier ones, I did a pattern, but then I kind of like, okay, that's her pattern. I, kind of figure out my own thing. But I took the advice when it comes to the memory wire. You want a good grade of memory wire. What she sent me, I think she gifted to me because she really didn't care for it either. Because, you see that? If you handle it too much, the coloration is going to come from it. That's why I went out and bought this tool. So once you put this tool and you turn it, maybe a couple of times, you're not going to mar it. But what I'm going to do is, I got some black paint. I think some black paint and put a glaze over it would take care of that. That's what, that's what I'm going to do. So, and I think it's going to, come out beautiful. A lot of times, people on here doing this and stuff, they're not going to tell you their little secrets. They're not going to tell you everything that they do. And when you listen to a video and you hear somebody say, ladies, be very careful how you manipulate your wire. You know what that means, right? Because the product they're using might not be a good grade of product. And the wire like this will when you use the tool, it'll change your color. It'll take away from it'll tarnish it, in other words, like this did. But there's always a solution. So, that's what I'm going to do. I figured out the solution. And like I say, inside, to me, I use the smaller charms. That's just me. You do what you want to do. That's just my preference and my taste. And these little 6 millimeters are really hard to work with sometimes. So I think I'm going to use this one for the outside. But like I said, when people get these products, they say you could do it this way. Look, people going to use whatever they want to lay these on their wrists, whichever way that's comfortable with them anyway. Because the way you designed it and laid it out, I didn't hear that click. So this video is going to be called Adding Charms to Your Bracelet. So we're going to put this one on. See? Even though that one did pretty good. And I got a couple more. And we 9 minutes into this, so like I said, I guess I'm going to start doing better. Now, if I don't post on here by phone, when there's something going on with my phone, it just keeps going dark on me. And I thought, you know how you have your brightness set up on your phone and everything? And I thought, well, maybe it's that. So I went in, but that's not the problem because it's on, I keep my phone set on the highest brightness anyway. I don't like looking at dark stuff, even movies. I will not watch a movie or anything that's done in the dark. It just, I can't see. And it just do something, you know, it just bothers me. So if the movie is not done in the light, I don't watch it. So we're going to do another one. I guess I need to show you, don't I? But, so we stopped, the rain stopped, guys. So we're not in the rainy weather no more. The sun's actually out. And it's pretty warm. I don't run my heat like I've been running my heat, guys. I'm getting ready for the spring and summer. I did that one a little wrong, but we still going to use it. Opening the jump ring. And we are going to put the beautiful little charm on this one. And like I said, I'm not going to add a bunch of charms. One charm to me is good. I don't care to, you know, to load it up. Sometimes, you know, with some of these projects, they be too tedious. And I'm using 6mm jump rings on these. And you want your piece to lay properly. You don't want it to, you know, the charms be all over the place. Like this. You want them to lay properly if you're selling things to the customers. See, like this one, I'm going to have to turn it. I'm going to put that one on back. See that, how it's laying? See? I might turn that one around. Because sometimes when you put them on there, there's a certain way you have to put these charms on here for them to behave properly. Let's see what we're looking like. This is for the new people who are doing this. I want to, you know, show you the correct way to do it and how not to do it like I do it. You see that owl? I think I'm going to turn it. Let's try it this way. And then when I do it that way, this video going to be how not to put your charms on like I put mine on. Okay, so now, let's say I got these done. Now, look at this. Charms do make your pieces look nice. Gorgeous. Like I said, some of the pieces that I do could be on a magazine cover, honey. And we're going to leave it like that. And opening the charm. We Tree of Life. And and sometimes the pendants, guys, it don't matter how you put it on there because if the front and the back is the same, that's all good. Like with the 6mm, you can, you know, gauge it and, you know, like this and use your hand. Just make sure you hear that snap when you put it on there. And we got this one more to do. So, guys, if you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, make sure you give all videos that you enjoy a thumbs up so we can get our algorithm through YouTube land. So we can get some love also. You got other people out here making videos, jewelry videos too, who need some love. Okay, now I heard that one. So I just maneuvered it with my hand. So that's where we at, guys. I'm going to flip it around because I want the bigger one to be on the bottom. To me, I always have your bigger one on the bottom and not on the top. This is what I call it, inside the top. So guys, there you go. I didn't add any on. Now if I put any on this one, it would have to be on this, because this is going to go behind inside your arm, which I did do one with the charms inside, and I thought it wouldn't lay right, but actually guys, it laid perfectly. So later on I might add some charms on this one. But thank you for coming to watch Sunborn Creations video, and this one will be labeled adding charms on bracelets. Thank you. I'll catch you in the next one.